Hey Rover, Varesa.
Home sweet home.
Hey. Dude, we've already lost. What the fuck is this story?
Take drugs or alcohol? What is drugs?
Hey, this reaction is directly from Twitch, so follow me there if you want to join the fun. You may also know me from my previous channel, Dog Chainsaw. You can also donate to me on Ko-Fi if you like my funny edits and reactions. Thank you, enjoy the video.
What's up, doggos? Welcome back to another Genshin.
2 days later.
You guys know what we're doing in today's stream. We're gonna first look at our trailers.
Skip this here to go straight to the story.
Do we pull for our coach Iansan? God.
This is Chongyun.
Oh my god.
One copy! One! No!
Alright, guys, let me hold your hands.
Oh, thank goodness!
Target pulling 4 stars has always been like a very touchy topic for me. She's a Bennett side grade, which is like the biggest compliment you can give to a 4-star ever in this economy.
Welcome. There's plenty of room inside. I'm telling you, you missed out big time.
That tail.
Pitch blackout, super creepy. All of a sudden, a crazy storm came out of nowhere. Then came the monsters. I acted as a human shield.
Yeah, that's not what happened.
I was.
Those are the change in art style.
Hero flew down from the sky. Warren Hero? Yeah. She held him back, and then I helped her fight him off. You never even got up off the ground. You guys, do you think it must be a Tenna? No way. She
Damn.
lived in the olden days.
They were not kidding about her
What happened next?
diet.
She definitely has superpowers. You should have seen those bullhorns. Shapeshifter. Definitely a shapeshifter.
Hey, why are they going so hard with this? Why are they going so hard with?
She was unstoppable, invincible. Her strength was superhuman. She threw those monsters around like a tornado.
Ooh.
Wow, what a cool story.
She does not care.
That's cool. Wait till you hear the next part.
Oh yeah, against the lava troll. Lava trolls are nothing in this day and age. Come on. The HP pool's been so inflated, though. Oh. It's cutting back and forth between the story and her eating. It's fucking.
Wait, isn't that? So full.
What the fuck? They went ham for this teaser? What the hell?
So sleepy.
What are the Tangosaurus?
Hungry. You're gonna be late.
Tangosaurus, oh my god.
Oh, I can still make it. I can still make it.
Hey. Oh. Why? Oh. Watch out for the bird. Jesus.
All contestants have arrived. On my mark.
I'm
Whoa.
too late. I'm too late.
Hey, isn't that the reigning champion?
Wait a second.
I should have time, right?
Okay, hang on. We'll go back to that. Oh shit, Picard. They made her so cute for no reason. Why is that? Oh, wow, okay. More money?
Where is she?
Iansan, it's okay. Wow, she's.
Sorry, I stopped for a quick bite. Wait for me!
I mean, they know how to market characters, that's for sure. Fucking with the heavy rock at the end? Can't really make out what they were saying, that's how it is. Very hoarse screaming of various syllables, that's all I'm hearing. Okay, and with that said, we're gonna get right into the game. I narrowed it down to either she's a schneff. French Gordon Ramsay. Jeez, I hope.
C'est putain de cru.
C'est putain de cru. I'll be honest with you guys, actually. Ever since Mizuki's quest, we've all started to notice a change ever since 5.3, starting with Lantern Race. They've really picked it up with the dialogue animations and qualities, in-game rendered cutscenes. I have been looking forward to all the next quests and shit, you know. Compared to all the characters we have so far, you could say she's rather beefier. I'm gonna be honest with you, the legs look super fun. Our first goal is to head all the way here. Ooh. Hey guys, I'm gonna come steal your fucking parents again. Yeah, look at you. You're fucking dead now. I'm trying to go to the huh? Oh.
The fuck?
Is this the quest? Yes. Okay, that's handy. Hello. Huh? Hey, Rover. I mean.
Wait, you're the Traveler in Paimon!
Alright, where's the obligatory? Wow, we're so famous? I never knew. Even though we've saved like 5 nations already and are definitely Teyvat renowned heroes from Paimon.
Whoa, you know us? Huh, we've really made a name for ourselves. Did we even tell anyone we were coming to the Collective of Plenty?
No, but you did save Natlan already, Paimon. You know what? I don't care. I don't care anymore. From this point onward, every time they say this, I'm just gonna pretend it was the winds.
Surely we're not that big of a deal.
Paimon, I'm gonna strangle myself if you keep speaking.
You're the heroes who defeated the Abyss. You're a huge deal to everyone in Natlan.
That's what I'm saying.
In fact, I'm not surprised that you would be excited to meet us and stuff because we're really famous. Yes, Paimon?
Come on, I'll take you to our camp.
Oh my, I can't believe you can kill these things. How the fuck? This thing is like the closest you get to like a full-blown puppy, you know? How do they have the heart to do this?
Great, let's go!
Ardent land of plenty. Varesa, I'm gonna leave you hanging for a bit. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, it's squirting too. It's puffing out lava. Sorry. Wait. Oh, that's cute. She tried to catch up with you.
Want to give it a try?
What's this wooden plank doing here?
It's a ramp.
Oh, it's a piece of training equipment. I use it all the time.
It's called a ramp.
Training equipment?
It's called a ramp.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain.
It really isn't.
Here goes nothing.
It's a ramp. Oh.
And
Yeah.
she sticks the landing!
You do.
Whoa! You jumped over that huge gap just like that? Incredible!
I can do that with my Malvi. Wait, no, I didn't.
Anyone can do it with a bit of practice.
No, they can't.
Oh, come on! Seriously?
Don't be scared. Just charge straight at it.
What? Thanks for that.
Okay. We're not gonna talk about that.
Home sweet home.
Hey.
We made it. Welcome to the Collective of Plenty.
They played the Teyvat chapter interlude version of the Natlan OST when they were showcasing the Collective of Plenty. I hope that means one of the OC tracks here is that very track.
I got
Because
you,
that'd
fam.
be a very nostalgic. Oh, here it is.
When the god of war shares this secret with the traveler, it is because she has her reasons.
So instead of making it the main theme for Natlan, they changed it so it's the theme of the collective's tribe. You know what? That makes sense. Because like the entire Natlan is like an African theme. The whole collective thing where it's all wrestling and stuff, it's more like Mexican. The Teyvat chapter interlude version of the OST, as far as I know, sounds Mexican to me.
Whoa! This place is so cool! That platform shaped like the head of a bull is awesome!
Awesome, yes.
That's the Resonating Arena. It's where we hold all our competitions.
Thanks for bringing us here.
Don't mention it. It was no trouble at all. There's just something important I have to do. The most important thing after training. The post-workout meal. Otherwise, I'll be a lethargic, dizzy, hunger-addled mess. The perils of an empty stomach.
New custom eyes dropped.
We can meet back up at the arena. See you soon.
So, Varesa is off munching and munching somewhere. Do they have a lift? Do they have a lift? How the fuck do I get up there?
A few minutes.
This is not a fucking lift. This.
A few moments later.
Oh, oh. Yeah, it's really got the Mexican vibe going. Ooh. You guys gonna? Yeah. Ooh. Come on. Push him back. You can do it. Oh, no. Dang.
Oh, you're here already!
Yep. My dad whipped up something fantastic as always.
Yo, Dad. Oh, God, please do. They definitely are. They're gonna mention so many food stuff in this story quest. Oh, this is my worst enemy.
No wonder you look so refreshed. That's the power of a good meal!
You would know that, wouldn't you? Is she motherless? Let's not assume everyone has a tragic backstory.
Uncle Akatl is our chief, by the way. Who better than the chief to introduce you to the tribe, right?
Which means Aoife will have a dead friend somewhere. Is me, I'm the dead friend. Oh, so nice of you to revoke your life privileges for that man, eh?
My place is over there. See that fruit stand out front? My house is right behind it.
Look at the size of that pumpkin. Yeah.
Does that mean you grow the fruit yourself?
Oh, you know what would be even worse? Since you mentioned that, his best friend is gonna be like a very adorable Tatankasaurus. Or better yet, it's multiple Tatankasaurus.
Write that down!
Multiple.
My family runs a huge orchard. Every morning, I wake up to the sound of all the people and carts on the road. Well, knowing it's time to get up and actually doing it are two separate things.
That's so real. Oh, thank God there's no phones in fucking Teyvat. Oh, look, haha, YouTube shorts. Ah, TikTok feed. Ah. And then it's suddenly 11 a.m.
When you have the traveler to wake you up, it's no big deal!
Next time, I'm sleeping in, and you can wake me up. Oh, God, we're not waking up until the afternoon then.
No, that was just a joke! Don't scare Paimon like that, traveler!
Iansan! She's gonna speak. She's gonna have a voice. I do not know why they made you a 4-star. That will always be diabolical to me. Look at you. Look at our coach. Some people just never hit their growth spurts.
Oh, Coach Iansan. Are you here to do some training?
Nope, just doing some maintenance on the equipment here while I have some time.
She speaks. It's been what? How long?
84 years.
God, it's been a while. I cannot remember.
Oh, it's you two! Welcome to the Collective of Plenty.
Hey.
I bought this at the stadium the other day.
Hey, that's our plaque.
It's not easy to get your hands on one of these. I had to wait in a super long line.
Because we are F-A-M-A... I can't spell. F-A-M-O-U-S. Paimon. That spells famous Paimon.
Ooh, I bought a top with that design too. I hung it up right next to my bed.
Yeah, that's me, alright.
You should sign it for me sometime.
Autographs? Fuck yeah.
Still keeping up with your training, Varesa? No slacking, I hope.
Yes, coach. Did 3 full shuttle runs, just as you instructed, coach.
Good. Then we'll continue with the training plan. As for your diet, actually, no dieting for now. As you are. I suppose you could say Varesa is among the select few who have a natural gift.
Eats like cheese, avocado. Don't I wish I can eat like her diet and still look like this, huh?
Varesa's metabolism is something else. Varesa is currently my top student. She can lift even more than me. But you're the coach and the victor of the pilgrimage. Don't sound so surprised. This kind of thing is really common in the fitness world. Everyone starts from a different baseline.
And they're trying to justify them making Varesa a 5-star. That's what they're saying this.
Varesa is extremely strong. All she needs is a bit more confidence.
It's just because coach is a great teacher. It didn't take much effort at all.
Just further proof that you're natural.
I'm useless when it comes to fighting other people. I'm scared I'll hurt someone.
What about the pilgrimage?
I've never placed or even made it out of the team stage. I'm not good at fighting actual people.
Oh.
We should get going, coach. I told the Traveler and Paimon I would show them around the orchard.
Sounds good. I hope you enjoy your time here.
I wonder, did she develop the butt slam herself, or like did Iansan suggest that she use her dump truck to her advantage? Ooh, yeah, I remember this. They showed that in the live stream. Is your parents NPC-fied? Okay. Not soft.
I'm Chevres, captain of Fontaine's Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. You'll excuse—
Sister Iansan. Iansan, please. 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 No, come on. Fuck. Oh. We're gonna keep doing the story. Banana.
Good girl, Vanana. Thanks for guarding the house. Now let me take a good look at you.
Yeah, that's a
Did
little
you have another growth spurt?
bow tie on the leg. Banana.
This is my family's orchard. Come on, I'll show you around.
Look at all the fruit. It looks delicious.
Being so close to the volcano makes the soil extra fertile. So everything that grows around here is amazing. Why don't we pick some and have ourselves a little snack?
Wait, but didn't you just eat?
Yeah, but there's always room for dessert.
Now you're speaking my language.
You know that fruit stand in front of my house? Well, as a kid, whenever my dad was working at the stand, I would tug on his shirt and ask for a piece of fruit. I would scarf it down in a— Oh my god! Before long, people would gather around just to watch.
Look at the man. Whoa. You know what? I see where she gets the strength from. Look at her dad. And look at baby. Look at the baby.
everyone in this room and then myself.
My dad told me I made the fruit look so delicious, more and more people started coming to our stand, which, of course, made me want to eat even more. The customers would ruffle my hair and say, "It's good to have a healthy appetite. You'll grow up big and strong for sure."
Aw, that's so cute! Plus, free fruit whenever you want. Jealous!
And there's an epic feast showdown in a few days, so we're providing a bunch of the fruit for the desserts. It's basically a speed eating contest.
Seen a few of those on YouTube.
Let's get picking.
Why is there a mushroom over there?
That kind of mushroom. They kind of appeared out of nowhere when we first planted the orchard.
Right, and the main story point of this story quest is like a mushroom crisis. Also, did someone say picking fruits? We'll just take out our little radish. Can we actually see her picking stuff? Varesa, you're not picking shit. Oh no! It's not hee-hee proof. It's not hee-hee proof. This game's over. Varesa, there is nothing there. We good.
Whoa, that's quite the haul.
Can you actually fail that? What if you just pick like one?
Thanks to your help, we can call it early today. I promised you a meal, didn't I? I'll be right back.
You can cook? Oh.
I'm not the greatest cook, so it's nothing special. Still, high-quality ingredients are hard to mess up.
Don't sell yourself short. It looks great. Paimon can smell the umami from here.
Hey, she's actually holding it again.
This kind of mushroom is a favorite in the tribe, but it's not well known outside the Collective of Plenty. We're hoping to use the upcoming competition to introduce it to a wider audience. Uncle Atoli has been coming up with new recipes like there's no tomorrow. Hey, you two should sign up. Only if you want to, of course.
What do you think, Mama?
Fuck yeah!
I'll take care of anything you can't finish.
I'm sure you will.
Everyone hold hands.
Yep, motherfucker. They restricted only for that.
Don't need it. I don't need it.
No, it's dangerous. I liked Mizuki a lot, just purely because of her story quests. So, this is bad. My ass was just about to ride over there. What the fuck am I doing? It is. It's the chief. What are you doing? Why is she so pensive? No food?
Hey, you're here.
Hello.
It's been a while. When Varesa told me you signed up for the Epic Feast Showdown, I could barely believe it.
Oh, I didn't realize he had a head of blonde hair. He's blonde.
Honestly, I'm not even that good. It's competition day, so gotta show up with an empty stomach.
They're about to show so much food. They're about to show so much food. It's gonna kill me. Cause you know they make that shit look delicious, bro. And I'm a fat ass.
When the Abyss invaded, we weren't hit with large waves of monsters. But the volcano became unusually active. As the Guardians of Tolan, we couldn't stand by and do nothing, so we immediately dispatched a team to the summit.
Volcano. Could it have something to do with when we were fighting the Abyss down there? Would that affect the volcano? I'm gonna jot that down real quick.
Varesa was a key member of that team.
Oh, right. Yes, I was there. I brought so many Saurus crackers with me that day. Sorry, not the point.
She is not mentally.
There were abyss tumors all around the summit, agitating the magma and spawning all kinds of monsters.
Oh.
The goal was probably to hold us up so we couldn't send reinforcements to the areas around the stadium. Your tribe must be full of great warriors with all the training you do. The Abyss really is a cunning enemy.
Bullshit. Fucking lucky motherfucker you're on.
You mentioned something about the Guardians of Tolan? What does that mean?
That is a duty our people have held for generations.
Whenever we spot unusual volcanic activity, we always report it to the stadium. Hold on. Where did Varesa go?
Does she desperately need a meal?
My guess is that she followed the scent of the food straight to the kitchen.
Cartoonishly hovering through the air, following the scent of the smell. Act 3. Now this is the real story quest. Oh, she's on the promotional board. Look at that fucking burger, man. How the fuck?
Oh, that smell. So delicious. Juicy mushrooms, melted cheese, mouth-watering steak.
She's actually trolling.
Ah, look who it is. I thought I felt an intense energy around here. I know better than to get between you and your next
Isn't
meal.
it cannibal?
Wait a minute.
Is it cannibalism?
The food just needs a few more minutes. Here, this should tide you over in the meantime.
Wait, is this priest meat stew? Thank you, Uncle Atoli!
They have all this stuff being cooked up, and all I have is microwaved meals.
Oh, I'm so ready to dig in.
I'm so not ready to see this on screen. Please spare me. Don't go to...
It smells so good.
I like how this is like a big competition, and there's just one fucking guy in the background you hear going... It's the same with like during Sino's Act 2 in the, what was that place called again? It was supposed to be this grand show off between Cetos and Sino, and then the audience was fucking empty. There was like a total of 3 people in the stands just overlooking them.
Yeah, we could maybe finish one portion between the 2 of us. And even that's a stretch. But 1 portion each? There's no chance.
What in fuck's name?
Lobsters, fish, ribs, tacos, goddamn dinosaur drumstick.
Time to dig in. Thanks for the food, Uncle Atoli.
Whoa, hold on. Varesa's plate looks... completely different than ours.
What? Oh my god, it's like times 10 the portion. Dude, there's a whole dog in that sausage. There's a hard-boiled egg, there's fried egg, shrimp, skewers, tacos with shrimps, tacos with sausage, corn, 3 whole drumsticks, this rib, oh my, oh god.
The competition actually has 2 levels. The regular challenge and the Varesa challenge.
The Varesa challenge! Yeah!
The Varesa challenge is only for people who have completed the regular challenge in the past.
That will kill someone.
It's named after Varesa because, well, so far, she's the only one who's been able to finish it.
The toxic part of me thinks I can finish that. Keiki, you will die.
Only one other person has come close to beating the Varesa challenge, and that would be the Pyro Archon herself.
So Varesa is the biggest eater in all of Tevat. This means Malvika did not beat her.
She breezed through the normal level, but the Varesa challenge was still too much, even for her. It was all part of an investigation. The Speaker's Chamber thought something had to be wrong. Maybe there was a mistake in the accounts, or someone was trying to defraud the Archon. Once the Archon finally saw Varesa's appetite in action,
It's like, ah,
that was that.
can't argue with that. It's the real deal. Let's just go for it.
You're right. Let's go. Paimon's gonna defend her honor with everything she's got.
Lumine, I'm sorry, but what the fuck are you gonna do with that? What are you gonna eat with that? Yogurt. I'm glad they're enjoying it. Dude, we've already lost. She's on a different tier than us. We've already lost.
That's it. Paimon taps out.
Paimon, we can't make jokes about you being the biggest eater anymore.
All this time, and it doesn't look like we've made any progress.
What the fuck?
She finished all of it in the span it took for us to barely get halfway through. What the fuck? She's the weekly boss of consumption.
Paimon's smaller than the rest of you. It's no fair for her portion to be the same.
Hey, you eat way more than me, Paimon.
Let's hear it for Varesa, who has once again completed the challenge. And with a
10% increase in portion size.
It's a new personal best.
And it was... Do you see the size of the skewers? Those were not skewer sticks. Those were fucking branches.
You actually finished it? Jeez, are you okay?
Oh, I feel good actually. satisfied, you know?
Spoken like a true champion.
Not that it's good for anything outside these competitions. If I'm honest, I'd rather be like you or Coach Iansan. A hero brave enough to stand against the abyss.
Don't worry, Varesa. For someone as talented as you, it's only a matter of time before you shine in the arena.
Just eat them.
As soon as the food came out, I set a few mushrooms to the side so they wouldn't soak up too much oil. That way, you have something fresh and fruity to balance it out.
I mean, usually when you have this much protein, you balance it out with some sourness to kind of counteract the fattiness.
Some of the contestants are looking for you. Something about being ready to train?
Maybe wait a few hours?
They want to exercise. After all that food?
No, whoa, no, don't do that. You can literally die from that, don't do that.
Oh, and since you're new here, I should mention something else about that mushroom. There are actually 2 varieties. Red, which is the most common, and green, if you see a green one. It must be picked and eaten right away.
Oh.
Huh? That's just what a scholar from Sumeru said when the orchard first opened.
Okay, so given how the story's been playing out for now, it looks wholesome enough. So I'm not expecting that NPC is villain route. Because if it were, I'd have to start suspecting someone like the uncle or something. Like breeding these mushrooms from, I don't know, the deceased corpse of Natlanese or something. I'm fucking hungry, man. Are those soda? Did they import Fantas into...
Wait, is that one right there? Talk about a coincidence.
Damn.
I'll start a fire and grill it right up.
I wonder why that scholar said what he said.
To be honest, I'm curious too. The scholar looked really serious when he said it, but he never explained the reason behind it.
Ominous music they always use to allude to something bad.
I know the truth is important too, but I don't have the right to make a decision that could put the people around me in danger. But deep down, I guess I'm just scared. Scared that change could mean losing control.
If you're strong enough to uncover the truth, you're strong enough to command the truth. If fear's the only thing stopping you, let us help you shoulder that burden.
You have a point. You remind me of another hero from our tribe. Her name was Fiatena. Just like you, she was full of courage and never stopped challenging and exploring the unknown. She's my idol. Could you give me a moment? All I need is 3 seconds. Lady Fiatena, lend me your courage. 3, 2, 1. You're right. I can't keep running from the truth.
Varesa cooks the mushrooms and everyone digs in just like Varesa said, the taste is the same.
So, notice anything, Traveler?
Nope, no difference in taste.
Finally, a worthy devotee after all this time. Fascinating.
What?
Who said that?
No need for alarm. There is only one among you who piqued my interest, and that is the one with golden hair. I shall grant you all the honor of becoming my first subject in this era.
Wait, you're the green mushroom?
You do know how to use your brain, young one.
Oi.
You'll excuse me if I have no interest in you. Craven and dull-witted as you usually seem.
Hey, you shut the hell up.
I am the Sage Lord of Fungi. Serving me is a great honor, as well as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever fucking heard.
Sage Lord? Good one. Did you come up with that yourself?
You mock my name? All you do is make a mockery of your own taste.
Look at you, getting agitated.
I am willing to share my sagely knowledge with you. I have all the answers you seek.
I swear this does not even feel legit.
More green mushrooms right in front of us.
Oh. Could we be high? That's just one possibility I'm thinking of, you know, it is mushrooms. Could we be high? That'd be really fucking funny though. It's like in reality, you just fucking see Traveler, Paimon, and Varesa on the orchard just...
If you want answers, then gather your wits and search for clues. I shall await your summons.
the voice is gone. Finally, Paimon had enough of that racket.
Are we sure that happened?
That conversation in our heads definitely was real.
Are you sure?
I guess this is the beginning of our hero's journey then. So let's make like heroes and get to the bottom of this so we can command the truth and this mushroom.
Yeah, you said it.
Okay, that sounded a lot cooler in my head.
Nah, you're cool.
We've faced mushrooms before, and they're pretty pathetic as far as enemies go.
Such insolence!
Oh, you're listening.
Sounds like someone's mad.
Stop stalking. Fuck off.
Fungus! It turned into a fungus!
So this is one of his subjects? Well, it's kind of cute.
Bull warrior compliment! Much appreciate!
You guys talk. Mush Watali?
Bull warrior natural enemy! Eat! Must resist!
Careful, Varesa! This is a kind of monster from Sumeru. Even though it looks cute, it can still attack you!
Let's just eat them.
Mercy! Mercy!
I'd still like to imagine we're just high.
Oh, a green mushroom! And it turned into a fungus! Nice try, but you're not scaring Paimon with that one twice!
As our Sage Lord stated, you must demonstrate your wits to receive the answers you seek.
Riddle me this, Batman.
Why are all the mushrooms in this orchard willing to become the subjects of the Sage Lord?
Because he's a fun guy? No. No.
What? How did you get that so fast?
The answer's a pun. And they're playing this song too.
Oh, it's that kind of riddle.
Oh, brother.
Does that mean everyone in Sumeru is into puns?
No, get that image out of your head. Most people in Sumeru are wise, such as Alhaitham, Farzan, Layla. It's just a particular guy with white hair and an average build, kind of a twink, titled the Mighty General of the Mahamatra.
Since you have proven your wits, I will now answer your question.
Those are not wits, that's fucking stupid.
The act of eating is not only a physical necessity, but also a sacred ritual.
So we should eat you, right?
Mushrooms like us are the Sage Lord's intermediaries. Incinerating our flesh forges a spiritual connection between you and the Sage Lord himself.
Right, which means roasting you guys on a skewer.
No, wait, don't turn back into a regular mushroom! Oh,
Speaking of talking mushrooms, we forgot about the big one, right? The big blue one. I know which one you're talking about.
Hey, there are two fungi over there! Looks like they're discussing something.
Have you figured out how you're going to test the humans?
Of course! Any random question should do the trick. They don't look very smart to me.
Hey, screw you, asshole.
You greencaps are so wise. Just like our Siege Lord. Huh, I'm so jealous.
Why are they speaking like that?
They're so dense, it might actually take them that long to realize that. If eating is a ritual, then obviously, the ceremony is the cooking.
I mean, obviously it's the cooking!
Did they just give us the answer?
And you think we're the dense ones? Look in the mirror, buddy!
Out of nowhere! My cap almost burst into spores!
Burst into spores?
No, wait, don't disappear! The important thing is, the Sage Lord of Fungi wants us to use cooking to establish a stronger mental connection with him.
We should probably explain the situation to Uncle Akadal and the rest of the tribe first.
Good call. It's best for everyone to be prepared.
Oh, okay, we're gonna trip everyone up. Chief Akadal gathers people from the tribe to hear Varesa's report on the mushrooms.
That's some bullshit.
Okay, so it felt pretty normal in the moment, but hearing it back does sound kind of, ridiculous.
What a remarkable discovery!
We should eat all of them.
Thanks to you, we now know something sinister could be going on. We should do our part to help.
Yeah, just let me know if there's anything I can do.
You said the mushrooms needed to be cooked at high heat, right? I can do that for you right now. I'll be quick.
Several bad puns later.
Well, here goes nothing.
Looks like you stumbled upon the right path, but this temperature does not demonstrate even a fraction of the sincerity I require.
So we were sent off to collect a special heating crystal, thanks to this nitpicky bitch.
There should be some avatars of lava somewhere along this path.
Do we really need to make this detour?
No. This opportunity was a long time coming. Plus, the Sage Lord's arrogant attitude definitely triggered my tribe's competitive spirit.
Varesa doesn't seem competitive most of the time, though. Outside of training and fighting monsters, at least.
I don't really like fighting or competing, to be honest. Simple day-to-day happiness is what matters to me. Still, I've learned a lot from Coach Iansan. She taught me that strength is a means rather than an end. We get stronger so we can use our strength when it counts. Like during the Abyss invasion. Having the training to master my vision meant that I could do something to stop it. So no matter how scared I feel, I know I have to be brave. Because people are counting on me.
I can tell.
I can only hope that one day I can be as brave as Lady Fiatenna. All right, we should keep looking.
What?
Oh no, not good! The volcano is acting up again!
Oh, whoa, what the f... Oh, we just avoid it. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
What is that? It looks like a giant weasel thief.
Oh, this was something else. This was what I was curious about. It's like mutated. You see with the sovereign tech.
Justice o'clock! What a great haul! A bunch of seeing eyes.
Are we not gonna question that?
Even though I don't like fighting, sometimes you don't have a choice. So, I've tried to figure out a bunch of different ways to get myself in the zone. For example, I've read a lot of stories about heroes, and my favorite hero has always been Fiatenna, the one I mentioned before. Fiatenna's most iconic feature was her mask, so I decided to make one just like hers. Whenever I wear the mask, it's like there's a little piece of her with me. If I want to honor her legacy, I have no choice but to be brave. At the same time, though, I guess it's kind of like a crutch. Kind of like I'm hiding behind her strength.
But it helps you, right? It's nothing to feel ashamed about.
Really? It's just... I feel like I need to take it off one day and face things alone. But the longer I put off taking that step, the more impossible it feels. I don't know if I have it in me.
But you were the one who decided to investigate this case, not your mask.
Yeah! You had the courage to make that decision. And that's what adventuring is all about! Besides, Paimon thinks you're doing a great job. Just take your time. It's not a race.
Thanks for believing in me, you two. I've learned so much. And I won't give up. Not until I can face things on my own. Come on, let's head back to the tribe. We'll earn that mushroom's recognition this time for sure.
All right, let's see what we have here. Huh? The armor of a furnace shell mountain weasel? Let's get started. The mushrooms are all ready to go.
All right, let's go.
Whoa, the fragrance is so much more intense. And what's with this weird mist? Wait, no, something's not right.
Oh, yeah, no, we're definitely high. We're like definitely high. Wait a minute. I know this place.
Huh? Is something wrong?
That's a cuddle. Chief, we don't know where we are.
This must be the Sage Lord's trick, but it's only affecting the three of us. So yes, we are high.
Because you are the only worthy devotees, of course.
Sage, you just look like any other fucking mushroom.
Oh my god! Oh jeez! Evil jerk of a mushroom, so this is
Oh.
what you look like!
Oh, you actually have like a bit of a custom model.
He does look a bit more evil than the other mushrooms we met.
No, I bet he must taste delish.
I am satisfied with your performance.
Oh.
So, as promised, you shall have the answers you seek.
Yong, 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 yong.
Let me reiterate once more. The great Sage Lord of Fungi, that would be me, is extending you the honor of becoming my subjects.
How about...
No. As you know, Tivat is not a peaceful place. The gods wage war against one another. Monsters roam the land. Humans live in squalor. Then, humanity discovered me and learned that I could grant them unlimited power to fell even the most fearsome of enemies.
If we want to become strong, we just have to eat this.
We're so high on mushroom drugs right now.
The humans worshipped me as their savior. And in return, I revealed my identity as the Sage Lord of Fungi.
You really expect us to believe that? Besides, as far as enemies go, a few puny fungi aren't that fearsome.
Such arrogance!
I
Take
see.
that back and apologize
I see.
before I lose
The
my
evil
temper.
NPC this time. Big twist. It's not an NPC at all. It's an NPC mushroom.
Failure!
You ate a fair amount of my clones, and now look what you can do. My eye for subjects is as discerning as ever.
There's a huge misunderstanding here. You're buttering yourself up a bit too much.
What should we do? Follow him?
Yeah, let's go. I think he's trying to tell us a story, although I'm not sure if I like the plot.
Hurry up, Varesa!
Oh, whoa.
I soon became humanity's faith, and, with my power, created countless clones, with which I could bestow upon them an endless source of sustenance.
That's it?
What are you insinuating? Are mushrooms not enough?
You need to balance out nutrients. Where's the fucking protein?
If the humans dedicated themselves in service to you, then shouldn't you have your own tribe at this point? Or even your own nation? I've read a lot of woven scrolls about the heroes of Natlan, and I've never come across anything about some kind of mushroom savior.
Of course not. I was in a different nation at the time. I don't suppose you know their history, too.
There has been no mention of Sumeru having a mushroom lord. Bongo Head, I guess. We were trying to win the championship with Bongo Head.
Same rules as before. If you want the truth, you'll have to use your wits to earn it. If you fail to prove your worth, good luck getting another detail out of me.
Oh.
He
Yo,
jumped out
fall
from
damage.
here. So it looks like we just need to...
There's something off about this motive.
That's how I feel too. Based on his personality, if he won't tell us how things turned out in the end,
Yeah, because everyone
it must
left.
be because it's not something
They
he can
moved
brag
on.
about. How did he even get from Sumeru to Natlan? Seems like he's avoiding that subject too.
Mwah. Oh, I was wondering when this was gonna show.
Catch me if you can! If you can figure out which way to go.
Holy fuck! Oh, I wish I could take it like a. Oh right. Oh, boom, boom. Aha. Yes, sir.
A dead end?
Jump up. Let it give us a ride.
What the fuck is this doing here? That's from the what?
Backed into a corner, huh? Ow!
Well, that hurt, you know. You humans have such violent tendencies.
Bye, have a great time.
Although, I think I pulled something off of him.
A ball of mist. Oh no, it's spreading.
Are we gonna get tripped out while tripping out?
Ah, they're gonna eat us.
What?
Ungrateful humans! At this rate, I won't have any clones left. The more my clones are consumed, the less power I have. Oh, the situation grows dire. My power is all but spent, but it was still enough to control a single human at least. You! Take me somewhere hot. The hotter the better.
Yes, my lord.
Oh.
This is a volcano in a land far to the west. The temperatures here get very high. It should be a most suitable location for your lordship to regain his strength. I shall now find a good place to plant you, my lord, so that your mycelial majesty may take root in this fertile land.
Yes, proceed. Huh? An earthquake?
Oh, the volcano.
No, a volcanic eruption!
So that's how it ended. No wonder you tried to hide it from us. It's pretty embarrassing. It looks like his following got too big and he couldn't keep up with the demand.
Yummers.
The more mushrooms the humans ate, the less powerful he became, right?
Wow, so his following didn't last long.
I still need to do something to convince me this is actually happening.
He mind-controlled a human to bring him to Natlan and then got buried under a pile of volcanic rocks.
I mean, that is very tragic.
Do you remember what he showed us? A group of humans worshipping a giant mushroom. It just doesn't make sense. They must have been mind-controlled.
Let's keep looking. You can't hide forever.
So you made it this far. Impressive. In that case...
He hid himself in the statue. What should we do? Actually, that checks out. We're just gonna smash it, right? Cool.
Headbutt! Antenna! Red beam strike!
We've got you this time, nasty mushroom. We know all your schemes.
Maybe try hiding them a bit better next time.
We thought you were just a mushroom that happened to taste good. But now we know how dangerous you are, so we have to stop you.
Did you think I was running away because I was scared?
Yes.
My schemes have been exposed, you say. No matter. My goal has already been achieved. You now behold the god Bifrons, the sole protagonist in this endless carnage!
Is this name supposed to mean something to me?
Have you forgotten your savior during this time of war? I am the god who's protecting countless of your kind during this Archon war. No matter. My plan has already succeeded.
Yeah, what is the plan?
What you saw when you cooked the mushrooms was not mist, but spores, set to sprout into green mushrooms very soon. And that's where their true power lies. Because, given a bit of time to grow, green mushrooms will multiply exponentially.
I don't see how this is supposed to harm us in any way. More food. Yuppers.
So, you kept running away from us because you needed to buy time?
Precisely. Before long, the green mushrooms will multiply at an unstoppable rate, allowing me to return to the peak of my power. I shall reclaim my dignity and status as a god, achieve victory in the Archon War, and take revenge on Sumeru!
What's stopping us from just beating the shit out of you right now?
Newsflash, the Archon War is old news, buddy.
That's like 5 centuries ago.
Nonsense! Is that not the source of your suffering? All I hear in this land is war this and war that! If you fear the Archon War, all the more reason to cower behind the protection of a god!
No, Natlan's just... It's themed that way, you know, we do tournaments.
Pretty sure they're talking about the war against the Abyss.
Huh?
It was an empty deal from the start.
What did you say?
You weren't chosen because you saw something in us. We were your only option.
The only reason I could hear you is because I've eaten so many mushrooms over the years.
Yeah, and Paimon ate a whole bunch during the competition.
And I happen to have a special constitution, which made it easy to hear your voice.
Point being, most people would have to eat a monstrous amount of mushrooms to even hear you over the buzz of a mosquito. So you latched onto us as a group of people who can actually hear your voice. In other words...
You're too weak.
You said your mushrooms need time to grow, which means you don't have enough power to keep us here.
Ain't that just sad?
Keeping a few humans right where I want them is
Stop
a small
pulsing
task.
like that.
Unless you think you can take on a creature as vicious and powerful as the Jade Plume Terrashroom.
So, like, here's the thing. That's a version 3 character. Do you not know about HP inflation?
Because you definitely can't.
Forget about it.
Right? If he was telling the truth, we need to get back to the tribe as soon as possible.
See ya. Have fun.
Oh, no! You must be bluffing! A few measly humans couldn't possibly be that powerful! And what's this about a war against the Abyss? Hey, I want answers!
The answer to that is I am him. You guys doing alright outside? Whoa.
What should we do?
Worried? Don't be. It's just a few mushrooms. A Tolly!
Oh.
Get ready to feed!
What the fuck? Yeah, it's just a big harvest. I start to worry about. The fucking. Go on.
Varesaのやり方で戦おう。
It's okay. Yummers. Yummers. Yummers.
More, please.
Oh, so they did include that. That wasn't just like a live stream specific thing. Yum. The foot.
Stop this at once! Huh?
What a great meal! Thanks, everyone. I feel like a whole new me.
What the fuck is this story?
And with that, we took care of all the green mushrooms.
Didn't he have his facts all wrong? He kept going on about some kind of Archon War.
Ah, well, Natlan was never part of the Archon War, so it rarely comes up around these parts.
It wasn't.
It makes sense that you don't know much about it, Varesa.
I'm gonna write that down.
The infighting between the dragons pretty much took over everything. So, there was no room for the gods to join in.
Little did he know, our lives are much better now than in the Age of the Dragons.
I wouldn't say that so quick.
Alright, here's good. So, it's not anything super important. I just wanted to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Your encouragement gave me the courage to investigate the green mushrooms and helped me resolve a threat to my tribe.
That's cool.
And maybe this sounds weird considering everything, but it was a really awesome adventure. I had fun.
Me too. It's an adventure I'll remember for a long time.
Oh, why's that?
You got the chance to shine as a hero, and it was all you through and through.
You're right.
Akata was saying that since a scholar from Sumeru warned the tribe about the mushrooms, someone there must know about the mushroom god. Should we go check it out? Couldn't hurt to get more information.
Good idea. Let's check it out.
Catherine?
Oh, Catherine's back! And isn't that Tainari?
What the fuck? Speak of the... fun guy. I was just saying you would find all this mushroom stuff unconventional, and then here you are, Greg Heffley. Oh, please tell me your voice.
So they helped me to get in touch.
Please tell me your voice. No! No! No. Really makes you worried, huh? Who else are they gonna replace next time? So you're the ones looking into the Sage Lord of Fungi. To those in the Emerta Darshan, his case is a well-known part of ecological history. Well, from what I've heard, he has very few clones right now, so there's nothing to worry about. Feel free to use the mushrooms as you see fit. They really are delicious. Of course, in the interest of research, I prefer to send a few scholars from my Darshan to monitor the situation every so often. What'd you say?
Of course. You're welcome anytime. That's a huge help, actually. I wanted to ask, though, you said what remains of his clones? Does that mean there are clones outside of Natlan? Even now?
Oh yes, there's a huge one beneath the chasm.
Zamarin?
Wait. What? That thing is a... Is... Huh. Hi. About the Sage Lord of Fungi. You speak of a name shrouded in the midst of the past, wise one. It was our progenitor, abounding in might, yet more bereft of wisdom than even the four-legged. In your two-legged speech, Zamaran will call it, my foolish father. Well, at least that rating's easy to understand. We have no business with one another for many long years. Indeed, I have almost forgotten this name, and cannot tell any further interesting tales concerning it. Your visit, however, sparks such interest. Well then, how does it fare? Worse than you, for sure. And that as well. Damn. Estranged dads.
Yeah, Paimon calls it Sheesh Room. It's absolutely huge! Way more impressive than the puny Sage Lord. We should go see Zamaran one of these days.
Ooh, I'll come. It'll be nice to interact with a friendly mushroom for once.
Friendly is right, so this one's definitely not for eating.
I would never.
No, that's such a shame it wasn't voiced. Fuck. Something tells me we're not gonna get any hangout events for the entirety of version 5, if you ask me. It's 5 to 2. Well, it's a good quest. It's a fun, chill quest. Honestly, I don't mind it. It being different is just goofy throughout. In terms of Varesa's quest, little nice and silly short quest. I liked it. I liked it a lot. Not a ton of stuff. It's really just a note, like a go in there, shut your brain off type story quest. Let me know what you guys thought of it down in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.